What's up, everyone? Right into Blade One here, and today this is an addressing to the whole No Man's Sky. Well, I mean, it's not well like it's not a like the debacle. It's not necessarily addressing itself fully to the whole No Man's Sky thing. There's been plenty more movies made above that, but this is more addressing its what happened to its fan base, like. As we all know, when No Man's Sky came out, people were all excited and hyped up for this game as well, and just overall excited. I was one of those guys who was too. I was really looking forward to this game. And what we got was, well, as you can see, this. A farm for resources game and not really much else. Yeah, not much else. And this severely greatly disappointed me. I was just in shock on how bare bones this game really was. And I was one of those guys who was just conned into this game and was... Ooh, the house was running. And I was completely suckered into it because I did pre-order the game. Stupid of me, I know. Yeah, I regularly don't pre-order games, but I did this one time because, well, I figured it was going to be worth it, but I was wrong. So, I guess that's what I get for doing something stupid like this, so. But the whole, my point is, like, what I'm getting to is that the whole fan base has been literally disappeared over the entire span of, I think, a month it's been or something like that. And it's been it's been decreased to about 94% of its players. And no, I'm only playing it this one time just for reference, I guess you can call it, or something like that. Just let me quickly figure this out. 3, 3, 3, 3. So it would be be this one. Ooh, jeez. See, not even these puzzles that are in the game are really all that interesting. They're not even that hard, not even that challenging. And yeah, whoop-de-doo. So I discovered something. And you get nothing out of it. So this is by no means a rewarding game. Ooh, wow. Another ruin that I don't care about. I have basically stopped playing this game too. And the only reason, like I said, the only reason I'm playing it now is just for reference reasons, really, to be honest. So that's why I'm playing it. Ugh, now Outlast Pass. These passes are kind of annoying. But the whole fan base has just disappeared. And by 94%, I mean, that's bad. I mean, that is just huge when you think about it. I mean, now you're going to have, with No Man's Sky the way it is right now, I just wonder, is there any saving for this game? Sean Murray can't come out and say, doesn't literally say anything. He's complete silence. I'm pretty sure he's all done, taking our money now and just completely ran on all of his smilings. And Hello Games is, well, picking up the pieces, I guess, or trying to hold together what was supposed to be a great game, but it turned out to be a complete debacle. But holy are you fucking kidding me? No more free slots. But this whole thing of... I gotta go sell some shit. The whole thing of this game... I mean, it's... I do not at all feel sorry for what is going on with Hello Games. I mean, this company, I don't think will ever really fully recover, in my opinion, from what is going on. And this huge drop in fans, which, doesn't surprise me at all. But it's also, rightfully so. It's to be expected, in my opinion, because they're the ones who, did what they did of just screwing over the fans. And people like me, who was really big fan of this, and so it was, they did this to themselves. Will it ever recover? Hello Games? I don't really think so, to be honest. I mean, generally when a company like this lies, for an indie developer, I'm pretty sure that was the last thing that they needed, or at least you'd think, because of how much, I mean, they're an indie developer, but then again, who knows? But I highly doubt that they're really going to recover fully fully from this whole catastrophe, debacle of a game, and Sean Murray is just going to be probably just running away, and he's already in spots. He's already made his millions. Let's face it. He's already made his huge. There's no way he's coming back to this. There's no way he's going to answer for anything that he did. And I mean, there's complete silence on Twitter. He hasn't said one peep at all. Version 3, great. So, what if I can get? No, I can't. But this 94% of its fan base has gone now. Complete now, not even, and this is on Steam. To be honest with you, this does not necessarily mean that the consoles is the same way. This is just in reference to the players on PC, but it shows an example of how people are so pissed at this game, and Hello Games and Sean Murray still, even after all that's been going, even with the entire time that it's taken. So, I know with me, I will not be playing this game, really at all, to be honest. I'm only playing it this one time, just because. But, will it be something that that I'll be continue playing? No. I mean, I'm gonna move on to the next thing, and, whatever else, the next big game that comes around, and just take my money elsewhere. And every time Hello Games has something to sell me, I'm just gonna say no, because, and I'm sure that's what a lot of other people are gonna say. I mean, if you're enjoying this game, more power to you, but, I mean, let's face it, they're not gonna, every time they're gonna have something to sell us now, it's not gonna be, people are gonna be constantly in question now about it, and they're gonna be skeptical. It's what's gonna happen. I don't think that they'll have to work extremely hard to win back their fans. In fact, you know what? Let's touch up on that. The only way that there's only one way in hell that Hello Games is ever gonna win my trust for this game, and that's give us, even if it's in patches, give us all the content that they promised. All of it, literally. Just give all the content that they were originally promising. They have to give it all, and they have to give it quickly. And probably fire Sean Murray. That's the only way that I'm thinking of, that they're gonna win back my trust, But, and you know what? It sounds like it's exactly what everyone's saying. Everyone was saying that, it's not gonna be, the fan base will just die out, and it already pretty much has. I have no idea what's going through their heads right now at Hello Games, but they wasted all this potential and fans that they had on their own free will. And oh, I can buy this stuff too. So I'm yeah, I know. Oh, it's full of Starship inventory, fine. And so, yeah, this is what's gonna happen to No Man's Sky. It's just gonna be remembered as the one game, kind of like what happened with Aliens Colonial Marines, a big hyped game that turned out to be garbage, and Hello Games, I don't believe will ever really fully win that trust back, especially with the way they're acting out now about this whole thing. So, completely not addressing anything and just ignoring the fans, which is what they've been doing. And especially with Sean Murray, he's probably going to be the one. He's either going to be the most hated man or most wanted man on planet Earth after this. Shit that he pulled. I know he's on my wanted list. But with this happening, I'm kind of, at the same time, I'm glad that Hello Games is kind of getting what they sort of deserve, that they brought upon themselves. So, I know I'll be leaving this game probably for a long time. This is one of the few times I'm actually going to be playing it. If I just want a sightseeing game, well, then I know where to find one. The only reason I'm going to be continuing playing this game at all is just to get my money's worth. May as well. Stuck with it. $66. So, but you know what? What do you guys think? You think this is probably like the end of No Man's Sky, along with its fan base dying down? because I sure as hell think it is. And I don't blame people for it. And I don't feel sorry for them at all, one bit. So it's kind of like, haha, joke's on you, or rather, you know, shame on you, I guess. Hello Games, for you know, what you pulled. But so yeah, my opinion, kind of glad it's happening, but and I don't think we'll ever really see the actual real No Man's Sky happen. Pick up to what it should have been. So yeah, if I were you guys, I'd probably start getting into Stardust Citizen. It looks a bit more promising. At least there's real gameplay out for that game. But yeah, let me guys know what you think about this whole this whole thing about people just leaving the game, and I think Hello Games will actually deliver on its promises in the long run, or do you think they'll just say fuck it, it's fine, leave it alone, fuck the player base, kind of like what Hello Games, especially Sean Murray, have done. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that, guys. Thanks to all my subscribers for subscribing, and I really appreciate you guys doing this. Yeah, sure, I love you guys too. Really appreciate all your support that you've been giving me on this, and yeah, you guys have a good one. Take care. Okay, thanks guys. Peace.